Sup yo, gpmain here. Going through a matchup that I see a lot of people struggle and always ask me advice on how to beat. And it's the Vladimir matchup. Now, understand that this is a really annoying matchup. I would agree it is, but I'm 100% sure that after this video, you guys will understand like what to do in this matchup and how to beat Vladimir. So for runes, you would go grass, demolish, second wind, overgrowth, biscuits, time tonic, and double adaptive and MR. And so here's how you beat Vladimir. Level 1, I would always auto the minion and try to harass him with Q. Alright, now this goes for any matchup that has high sustain. So like let's say if you're going against Aatrox, Silas, or maybe Conquer, I guess, right? Or a top laner that has let's say that it rushes Borg. Your Qs cannot be used for minions, only to harass. Always use your Q to harass them, like that. Now understand that like I think around like levels like 3 or 4 when going against the Vladimir, it seems like I was doing nothing. I was being but like it does matter. Like that shit does add up, you know. Like again, you're stacking graphs, you're getting increased health and all that, but you're still being annoying. You're still having that link pressure that you need, you know. So like let's say if you're top laner, I mean not your top laner, but your jungler needs prio. Like right now I have prio, I can do whatever I want, you know. But my Zeg is doing full clear, so like it doesn't really matter. But like this stuff, like slowly just poking him down, you know, it does matter. Now let's say if his items were like a D ring, I'm pretty sure his HP will be around like 60% or something like that. I'm pretty sure he has a D shield start, so it just makes things a lot more annoying. So yes, I'm slowly poking him down. I did make the mistake of pushing 2 waves into tower instead of the cannon wave, which is quite unfortunate, but it's whatever. But like you can see his HP, he's heavy HP. I need to go up and Q him again, but I'm kind of like stuck over here. If I if I try and go up and harass, I lose CS, you know. And then yes, I did use 2 Qs on minions and wasted about I think 90 mana because I ran out like 55, but it's fine. In my terms, I still think I'm winning. I still have 2 currently potion takes. He still has 1 potion. Crazy, right? But yeah, this is unfortunate how Wukong is somewhat camping me in a way. He's been top twice now. That's time I could be used to harass him, but it's fine. So now I go back to harassing him more with Q. Yes, this is very fun gameplay, but I mean, this is what you have to do into the Vladimir matchup. And if you hit your barrels, you always try and follow up with a passive auto and another Q. So I use my passive minion for the movement speed proc, so I can close the gap on him to Q him one more time. With another barrel, I thought not try to hit him with passive because I know he has E and his W, and his third Q is about to come up. If he didn't have his third Q, then I probably would have done it, you know, because his W is like a really long cooldown. That would be like doing that also would be good. Let's say if your jungler wants to like dive him top lane, you know, so then you'd be like, okay, well he doesn't have W, it's like a 20-second cooldown, 22-second cooldown. I think maybe 28, probably somewhere around that era. We can probably dive in, but right now I'm just like, alright, I need to push these waves in. I literally cannot stay in lane any longer. I'm almost out of mana. I'm doing relatively well against Vladimir, you know. I'm up 8 CS. I'm harassing the fuck out of him. So I place a barrel here. I want to push as soon as possible, you know, before the next wave crashes, because if your wave's here, his wave is also here, you know. So yeah, so I'm just like, alright, I'm gonna push and reset. And now my wave's in a good spot, because if your wave's here and the wave crashes over here and the wave is held over here by these minions, that means the wave's gonna slow push into you, because then it takes a lot longer for the wave to collapse over here. And so now the minion wave will probably be stuck over here, and it's just gonna slowly push into me. And Vladimir sees that, right? Yeah, right here, exactly. So Vladimir sees that and he's like, well, I have to stay. And this is a huge mistake too, right? This is horrible mistake by him. He literally needs to back and then reset. Because right now, the mistake he did is staying into lane without an item buy. So now I'm one item up on him, right? And then it's just like, it's free. Not sure our CS is neutral, but then you also take in consideration that the wave's pushing back into me. So far, I lost 2 melee minions. It's fine. Then he ults the wave, which is fine. I sometimes do that as GP2 if I really need to fix the wave. And then I hit him with the barrel, and then I followed up with auto Q, and he's dead. And I said these minions with barrels instead of freezing because why not just get value? At this point, I don't really respect Vladimir that much. I also have no point of freezing too, because usually a freeze would be nice if I know Zach is going to come top and assist me, but he's not going to. He's going to leave me alone. So I just opt out on just pushing it out and burn his TP, and I reset, and I think I buy executioners or I stay in lane. I think I stay. Oh yeah, that's right. I was forced to stay in lane because he TP'd, and since he get move speed from TP and from dying, he actually prevented my TP. I would have gotten executioners here. And I know that I stated in my guide video that executions before Triforce is bad, but now I'm starting to realize that sometimes it's like mandatory to get executioners in matchups like Aatrox, Silas, Vladimir, like early on. Like Susanna has gotten out of hand in my opinion. So if you guys also want to try that, like go Sheen with executioners, then yeah, try it. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more of these type of videos, comment below. Hope you guys have a good one, and peace.